Hi everyone! Welcome back to my green closet. It's time for another green favorites video, so let's jump right into it. So my green product for this month isn't really a product, it's more like a staple thing that everyone should have in their house, and that is vinegar. I have some apple cider vinegar here, and this is white vinegar that's just been diluted with some water. I am almost out of it, as you can see. I need to get more. But vinegar is such a great cleaning product. I use it to clean windows and really all kinds of surfaces. It's great at removing like calcium buildup, removing soap scum. You can use it in your laundry. Apple cider vinegar can also be used in your hair. A lot of people use it for the no poo method, and I will occasionally do an apple cider vinegar hair rinse. It also can be used as a toner, and I've heard that it's really good for bug bites. I make a solution of apple cider vinegar to clean my yoga mat, and it's also really healthy for you. Next, the slow fashion brand I want to share with you is Missy Farmy, I think it's pronounced, and they are a Finnish wool brand who mainly makes knitted hats and scarves. They use only certified organic wool, which not only controls the chemicals used and what the sheep are fed, but it also has regulations for the care and treatment of the animals. The wool is also processed and spun locally, and their products are knit by local grannies who meet and knit together, which I think is just such a wonderful representation of slow fashion. Next, the documentary I want to share with you is called A Wage to Live On: Textile Workers in Cambodia. It's produced by the Clean Clothes campaign, and I will include a link below where you can watch it on YouTube. And basically, like the title says, it explores what a living wage is. And watching this just really makes you realize how ridiculous this all is, because people around the world are fighting for not that much more, for a few dollars more, which would mean pennies on a garment. And it's absolutely crazy that we can't pay just a little bit more for clothes so that people around the world can be paid fairly and can afford basic things in their lives. And anyways, I think it's a really good look at the issues around wage and the garment industry, and I really recommend watching it. The new thing I learned this month is it's very difficult to change our shopping behavior, and especially the fun and excitement people get from buying new things. And this was part of an article which I shared in the My Green Closet Facebook group, and I will link below. And there was a really great discussion around this and the idea of, can we change people's behaviors and attitudes to clothing? Basically, shopping is a very emotional activity for a lot of people, and it's something people get a lot of joy from, so it's very difficult and people don't want to change that. The article also talked about how when there's a ton of information about ethics and sustainability and all of these different issues, it gets overwhelming and people tend to ignore it or block it out. And what the author was arguing is that instead of getting people to stop shopping or to shop less, maybe we should be looking at more circular business models and circular production of clothing so that there's less waste, where products are more easily recycled, or there's different ways to reuse things, or less energy being used to produce. And yeah, just basically having a more circular system. And that really got me thinking about the idea of clothing libraries, which I've talked about in another video that I can link up in the cards. But I think that has a really strong place because people can still get new clothes by renting them, and they can get that excitement and enjoyment of something new and wearing something new without producing a bunch of new clothes, and they can be worn by a lot of different people instead of just hanging in someone's closet. And finally, the YouTube channel I want to share with you is Use Less. She has some really great videos around capsule wardrobes and style and sustainability, and I just really love her channel, and I think you guys would really enjoy it, so I really recommend checking it out. So I hope you enjoyed this month's video. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much to those of you supporting me on Patreon, and I'll see you in the next one.